Okay, here we are at 7633 South Dalehurst Drive. It's in the 32277 area of Arlington. Pretty decent neighborhood. This is currently a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home. It's almost 2,200 square foot. It's 2199. So it's a really large home. A lot of that's an addition on the back. In addition, it has a 1-car garage, which is common for this section of town. Concrete block, really a solid home. We'll go inside in just a minute, but here's a little view of the neighborhood. The homes in this area are probably about 60 to 65% owner occupied, and then a good 35 to 40% rentals. So it is an up and coming area, or coming back, we'll say. The retail market is still pretty strong in this section. One drawback we have is the home across the street. You can see it's deteriorating. It's got a pretty nice roof on there, but other than that, it's abandoned, and maybe the bank owns it. But yeah, it's a bit of an eyesore. All the other houses are great. They really help, being that they're in pretty decent shape. Okay, so obviously some basic landscaping out here, nothing major. The house would need to have a pressure wash and a fresh coat of paint, just like most of them. You can see there's a tarp on the top here, and I would say the house would need a new roof, or at least a roof over, and maybe some minor repairs. We've got updated electrical. It's got a 200 amp service. You can see the poles sticking out there, so it's up to code. So with the electrical, I don't foresee any major issues with that. We got this nice front porch. Just needs to be cleaned up. When you first walk in, you get this large, long foyer. Nothing wrong with that. To the right, it would take you into 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and then to the left here, we're going to go into the living room. One of the other downsides of this house currently is that it's a bit choppy. So what I would propose is that we open this entire wall up here, which is going to lead us into the dining room. Other than that, you can see the room is really nice. It's got some updated crown molding. Just need a fresh coat of paint throughout. Update the carpet. We got to refinish the wood floors, or we could just carpet the main areas. But opening up this entire wall would give us a nice open concept, leading us into a dining room. And then we'd open this wall up and put a peninsular countertop on right there, and we'd have a view of the kitchen as well. So this wall halfway cut down, this wall broken out basically in the I would say halfway across, because you got the kitchen behind that wall there. That would give us a much open feel. We're going to go back that way in just a minute, but I'm going to explore the original layout of the home first. So the kitchen, for a nice flip, we really would want to get rid of these cabinets. They've been repaired and painted over and repaired and painted, so they're in tough shape. If you're going to save anything, we could probably save the uppers, and then since we're adding cabinets to include this peninsula, we could maybe just do the lowers. But it would be my recommendation that in this price point, if we're going to try and get top dollar, to rip all this out, put a whole new kitchen in, redesign it, shift it around a little bit. This opening to the bedrooms would still be there, and then we'd have a large open way through the dining room. Okay, so that would be one of the most major changes. The HVAC system is in place, and it's a fairly new model. I don't have the date on it, but you can see it's a fairly new model, so we'd recommend having that serviced. We wouldn't need to put a new AC in. That's something we could save on. Hallway here. Basically, we got 3 bedrooms over here. Just need to do the simple new light fixtures, paint throughout, touch up the door hardware, and of course new flooring. Bedroom 1, they're all decent sizes. Nothing's real small. Closet doors just need to be cleaned and repainted. Doors are flat panel, which is fine as long as we give them a fresh coat of paint, some nice chrome hardware. That'll be good for this area. Now this is the original master bedroom. It has its ensuite bath. I'll also point out a lot of the windows, if not all of them, are upgraded, double pane insulated, so they just need to be cleaned. and they would look like brand new windows. So, you know, new light fixtures, fresh paint. So this is the ensuite bathroom. Toilet's in great shape, we could save that, but everything else we would replace the flooring, rip out this vanity, give it an upgraded vanity. You can see it's got a tile surround here, and it's been poorly painted. So the wall tile here, someone had painted in the past. They did a poor job. I think they just painted it with a regular wall paint. You can see it's kind of ripply, bumpy. What we would do is we'd have our tile refinisher come in, scrape all that out, and put a new coat on there, and it would look shiny, look like brand new tile. So other than that, keeping the toilet, new tile on the floors, nice new vanity, and of course fresh paint and new chrome hardware throughout, new mirror, new light. Other than that, this bathroom, which has a stand-up shower, I would just clean it. It's in solid shape. It's really kind of clean as it is. You can see there. So we would leave that alone, and we would just have a freshened up bathroom. Ultimately, we're going to get to the other side of the house where we would ultimately have a master bedroom. So this one would probably end up going to one of the kids. So being small like that's not a big deal. Okay, so hall bath, kind of the same thing. New floor tile, new chrome hardware, wall fixtures. The tile that they have on this surround here, same thing. Somebody painted it. We'd have that refinished and it would look brand new. Again, new vanity. This toilet, I think we would end up replacing. It's a little more outdated. And then, you know, updated light fixtures and all that. Tub and surround, again, if it just gets cleaned, it's in really good shape. So really the bathrooms are not too difficult. They just need to be cleaned up and freshened up a bit. Kitchen would be the big change. Obviously we'd have to get rid of this blue carpet, fresh paint inside and out, blow this wall out to give it a updated open feel. Especially when we have that beautiful kitchen with the granite, we want everyone to be able to see that easily. Now, the next step is coming back here. Now, the majority of this added on square footage, because these homes out here don't usually have 2,200 square foot. They're generally, 1,200 to say 1,600. This whole area here that we're standing in used to be a back porch, and then there was a door that went right here out to the backyard. What I would propose is that we would enclose this area, tile the floors, and make this an enclosed mudroom. Open this back up and put a back door here with a nice little small deck that would go out the back. We'll look at that when we go outside. We have access to the garage here. So you'd be able to come into the mudroom from the garage. All this would be drywalled in. You have a nice door here where it would let in some light. And then you'd be able to come into your large dining room, which would have that whole wall opened up into the living room, and then this wall would be halfway opened up into the kitchen. So that would be nice. We'll go take a quick look in here. It's a very large one-car garage. Unfortunately, there's no power on. Try and get my flashlight working here. See how much that helps here. Got a couple of steps down. We'd paint the floor, nice concrete paint. Other than that, we have concrete walls, high ceilings, great for a garage. Garage door that just needs to be repaired. Way in the back over there is the the panel. We've got a water heater. We'd probably want to get that replaced. And that's about it back here. There's a back door that needs to be replaced also. So one-car garage is nice. Then once we enclose this wall up, we would have a step down, and it can either be here or we can switch it to where it's over on this side. It doesn't really matter. But we'd have a door that would lead into the master bedroom suite. So this entire area, it's a very large area. We can simply just close this square off over here, make that a large walk-in closet, and then we'd have a rectangular master bedroom suite here. We'd have a private back door, which they can go to and from the back. And then that would make this a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. The budget that I'm going to propose just includes what I'm talking about now. We could add about $5,000 more and add a bathroom in here, making the bedroom a little bit smaller, which you could definitely use. It doesn't need all the space. Have a large walk-in closet and a large bathroom, full bath, making this a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. $5,000 more. Only issue is in this neighborhood, we may not get the full investment back. It might just help it sell a little quicker, and we'll talk about that more later. So here we are in the backyard. Still a nice yard, even with this large addition that they did. Little side yard here. Really just need to clean up everything. Fresh coat of paint again on the exterior. It's currently a purple house, so we'd fix that. But you got a nice backyard, some fence repair, trim up the trees. There's your air condenser. We have one door that led into the master bedroom there. And then this is where the old door used to be. And we would build a little deck that would just come out just about to where the air condenser is. It would sit in the corner here, a couple steps down that led into the yard. And then there would be that door that led into the mudroom from there. Okay, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough again through the house. Coming this way. Here are our master bedroom. All these walls here would be drywalled and closed off. Just a couple steps down leading into a master bedroom suite. Large walk-in closet over here in the corner. Step up and then you have your mudroom, garage. Nice dining area which would have an open feel to the living room out there. Kitchen, which would be completely new, of course, tile floors, nice backsplash, granite countertops, the whole 9 yards. Stainless steel appliances. Front door here, leading us into the 3 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms over here. So the master bedroom, they'd have to come all the way over here to use the hall bath. That would be one reason why it would be nicer to put a bathroom in there for them. But as we saw with the Sprinkle property that we sold recently, didn't have to have a ensuite for the master. And if you wanted to, this could be the master bedroom, but of course it would just have a really small closet compared to what we would do over there. Now, another option to save some money is we could kind of leave the layout as it is, just keep it as a large 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Save on the drywall and adding the closet into the back there and just make that a large den. And that would actually probably be not a bad idea, just keeping the budget down and then selling it for a little bit less and for a bit quicker. Okay, hope you got a good feel of the house. We'll talk about numbers later.